Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. How you all doing? Hope you're doing great. So in this video we're going to be making a kaftan dress, or you can call it boo-boo. I'm using 3.5 yards of fabric for this tutorial. So I will go ahead and fold the fabric into two. I'll fold it this way. So I want this this savage to be on this side, and then this savage to be on the other side. So I'll go ahead and fold it into two. So the length of the dress is 62 inches. Plus sewing allowance altogether is 62 inches. I will go ahead and fold it again. I'll fold it this way. Now it's folded into 4. You know, if you're cutting out boo-boo, you cut the front and the back together. So I'll go ahead and place the measurement. So the side here is 24 inches. This side is 24 inches and the other side is 24 inches. 24 plus 24 is 48. The front is 48 and the back is 48. That is the wideness of the dress. I will take 3.5 inches for the wideness of the neck. I will take 3 inches for the depth. That's for the front. And I will take 2 inches for the back depth. So I will come to this side and mark 1.5 inches for shoulder slope. I will connect it right from the neckline here to this 1.5 inches for shoulder slope. So that's just it. I will be cutting it out. First I will cut the back neckline. Then cut out the shoulder slope. So I'll open it up, bring the back one out, then cut the front neckline. Before I will do that, I will make a notch. This is the midpoint. I will make a notch here because I will be needing this place later on. Alright, then I'll bring the front panel out. So I'm cutting out the front neckline with 3 inches. So that's it. I'll just open it up. So this is the front one. I'll bring this one out. So the front mid part, I'll be adding a fabric to it. I'll be adding a white velvet fabric to it. So we cut out 4 inches. Meanwhile, before I will add this to it, I will use this to cut out the neckband. So we measure here and use it to cut out the neckband. So I will play this here, and I'll be cutting it out with this fabric. I will lay the plain fabric on the table, then lay this against the plain fabric and use it to cut it out. Okay, I'm cutting out 2 inches. Then I'll use 1/2 inch for sewing allowance. Then I'll be left with 1.5 inches. I'll measure it round like so. So I will take the 2 inches round. This will be the neck band. I added 1/2 inch to this side for sewing allowance. So I will do the same thing to the back neckline. So this is the band. I'll be using it as neck band. I'll use it to cut out the lace fabric. I'll do the same thing to the back panel. So I cut out 4 inches with this velvet fabric. I will go to the midpoint. This is the front one. I will go to the midpoint. So I'm going to be pleating this, and I'll be adding this bias to it. I will hem this side here. Hem it 1/2 inch inside. I will hem this side also 1/2 inch. Then I will go to the midpoint. I will take it like this. You pleat it. Take 1 inch. Pleat it. So I will pleat it all the way to the down side. I'm doing this just on the front panel. I will add this bias tape to it. As I'm pleating it, I will add this in the middle. I'll be sewing this along with it. So I will go and sew it, then come and show you guys. So I finished attaching this to the midpoint. I pleated it in right from the upper part to the down part. So this is the neckband I cut out earlier. I cut out 2 of these, 2 of the lace and 2 normal fabric, because this will be too transparent and too light. So I added this fabric to it. I cut out 3, 2 of the lace and 1 of these. So that's 3. So I sew here the upper part. Sew here, make a notch here. So this is the 2 first one, that's the lace and the normal fabric. So I will turn it to this side. I'll give it a good press. After turning it, so you have something like this. Then I will attach this part, the down part, to this place. So I will attach it here. Sew the first line first, like so. I will take it, start sewing it from here. I will sew this all the way here. Then I will take this last one and sew it to cover up the down part. I'll still sew it like so, sew it round. I'll do the same thing to the back side. After I've done that, I will join the shoulders together. Make sure the right side are facing each other. So for the shoulder, I will sew it halfway. So I will sew it up to the elbow. So right from here, the neckline here, from the neckline, I will sew 10 inches and leave the remaining one unsewed. I will do the same thing to this side. Sew 10 inches right from here to here, 10 inches, and leave the remaining one unsewed. Then I will hem the remaining part before we join the side together. I finished joining the shoulders together, and I've also attached the neckband to the neck. So I'm going to be taking the measurement now, the bust measurement, waist measurement, and the hip measurement. So this is the right side. You will make sure you turn your fabric to the right side. It's the wrong side facing wrong side. So we'll place the measurement like this on the right side. So the armhole is 9 inches. I will just start from here. Shoulder to bust is 10 inches. From here, right here, I'll place my bust measurement on this 10 inches. So this is the 10 inches. Then I will go here, then I will take a quarter of my bust measurement, because this is 1 2, the other side 4. So I will take a quarter of my bust measurement, which is 10.5 inches. I'll mark my 10.5 inches. I'll use pin because I don't want any chalk to stain the white fabric. So this is 10.5 inches. I just add ½ inch to it for ease. I will take my waist measurement. Shoulder to waist is 17 inches. This is 17 inches. Right here I will place my waist measurement. I will take a quarter of my waist measurement. My waist measurement is 36 inches divided by 4 is 9 inches. Then I will add maybe 1 inch to it. I'm making it 10 inches for ease. I will still pin it here. I will pin it here. Then from waist to hip is 8 inches. That's this 8 inches. Right here I'll place my hip measurement. My hip measurement is 46 divided by 4 is 11.5 inches. So right here I'll place my 11.5 inches here. That is a quarter of my hip measurement. I'm placing 12 inches. I'll just add ½ inch to it for ease. So I will mark this 12 inches all the way to the bottom of the dress. So I will do the same thing to the other side. I will take the bust line. I will start sewing it right from here. 10 inches is the bust line. So this is my armhole. I'm not going to be sewing it. If I'm sewing it, I will start sewing it right from the bust line. So I'll place a quarter of my bust measurement here. So I mark it here already. I add 1 inch for ease here. Then I will go to the waistline. I place a quarter of my waist measurement here. Then go to the hip line. I will place here. Then I will place a quarter of my hip measurement here. 11.5 inches. I'm just making it 12 inches. So I will take this 12 inches all the way to the bottom of the dress. I will sew it on this right side. Sew it from here all the way to the bottom of the dress. I will sew from the 10 inches all the way to the bottom of the dress. So guys, I finished with the dress. And I forgot to show you guys, I made about a 4 inches slit at the back so that the dress can go through the neck easily. They just hem it. You just use a bias tip to tidy it up here and add the pressing button, the upper part here. So this is where I sew it, the side. And this is the sleeve opening. So I also hem the remaining part of the sleeve. I sew it from here to 10 inches and hem this side. Hem this side, and I did the same thing to the other side. And I've also hemmed the bottom of the dress. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here. I love you guys. Bye.